We are up. What are you doing with my phone? You're supposed to have had it pointed at me. All I got was a white screen there. Hey guys, Gino's here, Arcade. You know, we were going live for a different reason, but we can't do what we originally planned on doing. So instead, we're going to walk around the showroom, or the back shop. Just a quick video before we leave for Texas. At Texas, I'm going to be announcing the Twipia winners, and I better be winning one. Frank, Terry, and I leave for the airport about 9 in the morning. We should be arriving in Texas about 3. We'll be at the hotel, 3 o'clock. We're gonna, check in. And we've already got somebody taking us out to a fabulous dinner that night. He's treating us. It's very kind. And then if any of you are there in the hotel, Wednesday, we'll see you. The setup is going to start. Who just punched out? I just heard somebody punch out. Is the sound level okay? I think it is. Okay. The levels all here say they're good. What boy punched out? I did. Where do you think you're going? Home? Home? Look, Mercedes, Qbert is packed. We're waiting for them to come and pick it up. Yes, Qbert. Now, are you coming back tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
I'll bet. Look, you did it. Now, we just got in. Look over here, son. Not over there. Boom. We just got this truck stop in. We also call it, we take the TR off. And come in close, Pat. You can't, you have to be the cameraman or you're going to read the comments, one or the other, young man.
All right, where's the tater tot?
He refused to come in tonight.
The lot lizards are at the truck stop. He's hanging out with the
we have here the ugliest pinball cabinet in history. I want you to look at it. The game works perfect, which is really amazing. Somebody painted it glossy black. This chunk is missing. Look up here, see? And this part's missing. Now, it still has this art on it. But boy, oh boy. So we were debating, what should we do? Should we electronically get it done? We're going to vote this to be a player's game. Factory Mylar is good. The game actually plays great. There's cabinet is cracked here on the side, too. The cabinet's been through the war. But the good news is it's a player's game. And somebody actually went and put LED lighting underneath the playfield. I'm going to guess because all the lights were out. So somebody spent a lot of time on this, didn't they? You're making fun of it. F-stop. Look, somebody put an LED blue light in here. Isn't that nice? They went all out on this game. This is the kind of game my competitor would sell. All shopped. Woo! Boy, oh boy. Look, it's loading and everything. Anyway, it's a beautiful piece. They don't make them like this no more. I love it. It's so funny. It goes in this hole.
It's so funny.
Goes in here, shoots over, goes in here, shoots around, goes in the hole, and then kicks out. A true truck stop. You know what? I could see this game in somebody's home. Of course, it's got the Williams flippers lower here, and then these are Bally flippers. And look at the, see that the nylon in there is broken, but it's got the boards were running. I couldn't believe it.
Reminds you of high speed.
Probably got more to do on it, right, son? Now, are you gonna come tomorrow, Sonny? Wow.
Put some support blocks in there.
Okay.
The whole thing's gonna flap.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, then I think we'll do that tomorrow before this game goes anywhere. I don't think we should put it in yet. It needs some work. Yes, so a lot of TLC. Somebody bought the track and field. Somebody bought the Tomcat. So he started taking it apart. There's a massive amount of stuff to take off this thing and to clean and scrub this toilet. And I do mean a toilet. But he's working hard to get this working. I think he's got a out fuse. Hey, Kurt. Curdy. I have my alternative fuse here. I don't know if he has stuff unplugged. I don't think the fuse is good. No, there it is, a fuse. We need to get a 5-amp fuse in there. Yeah, it needs a fiber. So this has this going out Saturday. So he's going to finish the playfield tomorrow. We have to switch all these flash lamps out to LEDs. Actually, I could borrow this fuse from the flippers and put it here. There we go. So I see he's got a fire in the pop bumper.
Hey, Jesse.
Jesse, good night, young man. Good. That is a repair. That is, hey, Walt, I need you to pick this Aurora up when you get a minute and bring it over and put it, you have to get it off his desk. So, well, there's no room here. Put it behind my chair in the office when you're done. The Panettiere is going out, 8-Ball's going out, Wildfire's going out, Dragon's going out, Batman Forever's going out. We're just putting on, I think I showed this. Did we go live last night? We did. No, yeah, yesterday was Richie Knuckles. We have finishing up this game. He's painting it now. This needed a lot of work. These are all new. Every part here is new. Everything, including new caps. And we switch it to 555s because they'll grip nice and tight. The thing will stay nice and bright. So, Curdy, what are you working on, young man?
Getting out of here.
Oh, it's not, nothing obvious?
Working on it. Working on it, kid. Working on it.
Well, okay. Well, we're just asking if it was anything obvious. Oh, we sold another bond. So this is going out in the morning. Well, this is the Pro. I had to look up there. I get them confused. So, the better bond. Well, this is going, and of course you already knew we sold this one. So, see, I had other things planned tonight, and I can't even talk about them now. So I was very disappointed, but tomorrow we will see you at the Texas Pinball Festival. It is. This show is supposed to be heading in a different direction. Brother Rob is probably at the airport. Which one of those figures was Todd on that ice hockey? How many of you are going to the Texas Pinball Festival? So,
Who else is going to be there from your fan club?
oh.
You, Frank?
Oh, and my daughter, Terry.
Daughter. Who else from the gang?
I don't think John, Fanboy John, is coming.
Pinball Johnny.
Pinball Johnny, well. I don't think the twins are coming. Because it's just 3 or 4 days, and they have to get off from work. But I don't know who else. I mean, all the big stars will be there, and I'll be on stage in a suit and tie on Saturday, giving out awards.
Right, good luck.
Well, I've already prepared, and it's been sent down, my I Lost video, which I made a lot of now. I have a whole bunch of them. I keep losing. So anyway, I'll have that video there. What else do we have to tell? Oh, Gino. I see Gino smiling. I'm very tired. But,
You don't have a mustard stain on the tie? Tie when you wear your suit.
I might. It's a pinball tie. We're looking forward to the all the fun. There's going to be 7 new games. You know, we were the tank game. Will be there. The Foo Fighters, Spooky, Scooby Doo, and then we're going to have Queen. That'll be there. I'm not sure. It's possible Spinal Tap will be there. This is Spinal Tap. That may be there.
Will you be streaming anything live? Or
Yes.
Will you do a video?
You know, I found out that my live videos last year at Texas got double the views that the edited ones. And the ones weren't really edited. I filmed them and then uploaded them. And they did not get anywhere near the views that my live ones did. So it doesn't seem to be worth the time to spend the time, you know, to put all the stuff together. It seems like you guys want to see live down there, and then there's no more entrance. Yes, Poke Fishing will be there. Chuck, are you coming? Anyway, maybe you could surprise me. Well, actually, you could see my suit. I can show you a picture of me in my suit.
Don't spoil.
No, it's not a spoiling. If you go on my Facebook page, come over here.
Make them wait.
Actually, I can show this right here. All right. Now, you don't have to now. See, it's actually here. There I am in a suit. That is me. And this is, and how's that?
Is that the suit you're going to wear?
Yep, that's going to be it.
You think it'll still fit?
Oh, this was just done on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
We went, that's Tammy, her 27th birthday. That's her cake. She did a Pride and Prejudice party. She rented the theater, a big giant screen, and everybody dressed up in gowns. I was the only one in a suit and tie. The other 2 guys that came, they were just in regular street clothes. But there we are, and then a back shot of the theater. The theater is very ornate, and in the lobby we set up the drinks, and there were about 25 of us. So there we are. So Pride and Prejudice. So that's what I look like in a suit. And now what I did want to show you is I was very surprised and pleased that Tammy, her album, is now available to pre-order. Now, if any of you supported her, you may be getting a free download of the album or a free CD or whatever.
Smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds.
That's one of the songs. That's one of the songs. She's got some great songs here, including Canada. Ah. I'll tell you what, I'm very impressed with her album. Very impressed. But anyway, that's available to pre-order. See, I have to get in a sales slip. Uh-oh. I just heard from Canada. AP gave out pricing. Aha. I have not gotten it yet. So Chris has responded. There we go.
Nate has done it again.
Well, he got pricing when I didn't. I didn't get pricing.
Well, what's that tell you?
I should have gotten pricing. There's going to be 4 of them. 4 of them. Now, the tank one you saw, I think that's the only one with a tank shell. That's going to be the most expensive. I am wondering, I'm going to ask him now. Let me just type it in. Is the tank one over 13?
Just ask him for the price.
Let me see. Did I get? Oh, gosh, yeah. Let me tell him. Yes, it came fine. Thank you so much for sharing. That's James. James, very kindly, I think I showed you this. He sent me my movie, the 3D glasses. It's the red and blue. It's not polarized. And my movie is here. It's only 8 minutes. Then I got another ring. It was very kind of him. Looking forward to putting it up. I'm going to tell him we're looking forward. We're going to see it. We're going to screen it at Texas.
3D plasma TV.
Can you imagine me in 3 dimensions? Oh.
We got the gist of it.
Okay. Chris is trying to find out. Oh, I thought he said he got the price. Chris, well, you all know him as Canada, but his real name is Chris. Well, so his real name. He said he's trying to find out, so I don't know. But the picture looks clear. We found out there was something wrong with a card in this computer. It was loose or something, and our speed jumped up to some crazy amount.
Phil's on. Hello, Phil.
Philip, hey baby. Let me see if I have. I don't think Chris knew we were on live. Here we go. Skill shot. Skill shot, baby!
Isn't that old news?
Whoa, it is. Oh, but I think a lot of you know, but I actually had breakfast with the guy that did the premiere episode of TV's Talking History. And I think I can share this with you. Wait a minute. Let me find it. I think I can share you. Here it is. Update retro. Change the world. My payment. You owe me money. Here it is. Let me share with you something right now. And I'm going to, I have 2 clips from the show. Now let me figure it out so this is working right. I think I have to increase the sound. I'm going to click it to the right screen. Here we are. Now, you don't have to hold it now. You can take a break. And then I click on this, and it goes into something called a drop box. And then I hit this button, and I may have to make the volume louder. I got the volume up. Here we go.
When people ask for a vintage pinball machine, generally what are they thinking about?
I think they're thinking about games from the late 70s and 80s. That era seems to be very, very collectible. And people remember playing them because there was some kind of a sync issue, but they'll fix that. 17,000 KISS machines. You remember KISS? The
Sure. Based on the pop group, right?
Yes, 1978. They made thousands of them. They made a lot of runs of game eight, the Valley 8 Ball with Fonzie on the back glass. Huge hit. Huge hit. Thousands of them were made. And people called the phone. They said they want to buy that pool table game with Fonzie on the back glass. And there's still a lot of them floating around. Many of these machines were broken up and destroyed because they take up a lot of space. So if you have a machine that's lesser quality, you broke it apart and used the parts to fix other games. I have personally combined 2 and sometimes 3 machines to make one good machine.
That's when we had to do
And then
2
we sell
shack
the parts
attacks.
or what's left over and get rid of it.
Yep.
See, you learn stuff when you watch our videos.
So they supposedly made 16 of those. So there were 16. Let me see. Pinball. This is one from the. I only got 3 of these.
Let's talk about pinball in the 1930s.
30, that's when things really took off in the United States.
Did it look like the pinball machine we know today?
Sort of, a rectangular box, but it was real small back then, Grover. It sat on a table. It was a tabletop game, and the playfield had a bunch of nails in it, finishing nails throughout the whole playfield. And you shot the ball up, and you hoped that the ball, by hitting some of the nails, would deflect and go into the proper holes on the playfield. The holes would have various numbers written on them, so it would award you so many points. Now back then, it was a penny to play, and if you got, let's say, 900 points, you may win a candy bar, or something to that effect.
Huh. Well, anyway. Excuse me. I'm going to switch back, Pat.
Okay.
Do you have the camera ready, Sonny? Mm-hmm. It's laying down on your side there. See, when we switch back, people don't want to. Anyway. So that is what we have. See, we're getting the hang of the volume and the adjustment knobs. Well, that wasn't shaky, but Pat is. Pat, somebody gave me a Steadicam, and I took it home. My daughter was supposed to figure out how to work it. She didn't. So next week, after I get back from it, I'm going to bring it in, and I'm going to give it to Pat. He's going to figure out what to do with it. And then we won't be shaking anymore.
Well, I don't think it'll.
What? Oh, Fedcrez! You better be coming. And yes, I was around in the 30s. That's so mean. You guys are so mean. Chuck says you're a great cameraman, Pat.
Thanks, Chuck.
Todd's not old, although when he was born, the Dead Sea was just feeling a little unwell. I've heard that joke before, young man. I've heard that joke before. Oh, I just snorted. I did. The volume's too loud now. I have to turn this down. I just saw it peak. Come on over here. See, in a real studio, they have an operator. Don't they?
In a real studio. This is a TNT studio.
Now, this is a TRUCK. Now, this is the mic on my collar here. I'm now going to switch to the camera mic. So I'm going to bring the camera mic in. The camera mic is now on. This is the camera mic. So, but everybody told me the lavalier mics were the future. Now this is the camera mic, but I wasn't sure if this gets a lot better.
No, it's not better. God, that was awful. Did you hear it? It was all.
Oh, I thought you were passing gas.
No, we should have sound now. Ah, there's my Mercedes. Okay, yeah. That was the OBS camera does not seem to like our microphone, so we'll have to keep the lavaliers for now. Oh, anyway. Do you know?
Well, it was all Scott's idea, so if it's not working.
The Qbert just caught on fire.
Oh, Gertie, don't
that
up.
lady doesn't need it right away.
That lady.
That lady doesn't need it right away, does she?
No, you're gonna get her all upset, Gertie.
My Mercedes. It's a
You
small
know.
fire.
Yeah, it's better to burn here than in your house.
That's right. You don't want to ruin your game room.
Paul is raging. He says we know how to. Yeah, Paul, we know how to make edited videos, but live videos. My competitors make so many better ones.
This is boring.
Puck Chucker's correct. Blame Tater Tot.
Tater Tot did it.
Yep. It was his idea for
That's what he told me to buy.
these mics and.
Are you wearing that microphone? Bull crap.
Yeah,
Is it working?
yeah.
No complaints.
Phil said hi, Curdy. By the way, Kurt is spelled with a C, not with a
Come
K.
on, Phil, you know that.
Typo.
Tell Dominic I said hi.
Yeah, Phil's son is Nick, not Dominic. But Kurt keeps
He
changing
keeps
his
saying
name.
it's
Not
Dominic.
me.
He can't remember anybody's name. So when you're at the show, he's going to get your name wrong.
You know what's next?
Say your Bob.
Now, is our 7,000, you think it'll run?
Typical resistor. Everything was ice cold. It'll
I should
run.
write him a letter.
Call them.
Call him on the phone. It's not my birthday. It was my birthday ages ago.
Happy birthday.
Oh. Everybody's tired. Anyway,
Thanks for starting that game, by the way. I'm walking away.
which one? Oh,
Truck
truck
stop.
stop. Dun 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 dun
Trying to work.
dun dun dun
Freaking
dun
out.
dun dun
Shut
dun
it
dun
off! Don't start a game and walk
dun dun
away.
dun dun. Listen, if any of you have home darts, a dartboard that uses the rubber, I found that these are incredible for picking your teeth. You got, hey Kurt, you want to borrow this to?
Oh, yeah, please. Here's one for you, one for Frank.
Frank, I
And your
could, and
daughter.
my daughter. So
Smile,
each
Todd,
of us.
show us the end result.
Don't do it. Now there's 2 beds and 3 people. Is it you and Frank?
Frank and I will be sleeping
They're
together.
not pillows.
That's not a pillow.
When Kurt's talking, the intelligent, divisive cameraman would turn the camera to Kurt. You listen with one ear and adjust the camera.
Listen, I got the camera and I'm going to do what I want to do, so let's proceed.
Then, oh God, Kurt, maybe we need it. Maybe I need a beer.
You do.
You have any left?
Yes, if you were any kind of a man, you'd get me one. Can't hear me anyway.
No, they can't hear me.
Oh, they can't. Wait.
That's good.
That's true. He doesn't have his little mic on. Well, anyway. Not a real one, Lenny.
If they give me a mic, I might be put into a timeout.
That's right. I can fade him out, but I don't know when we're going to get back to this. We're so busy. Oh. So busy. Somebody bought the dogfight gun game and the other mechanical, Liberty Bell. We have to go over tonight and check and make sure Monaco is working. That mechanical from Spain. We got a Monaco. It's supposed to work. I'm going to go over and take some pictures of it. So that looks kind of nice. Even Scotty's here. Scotty has stepped in. Ryan has
there's Scott.
retracted a message. So I can only imagine what it was. Oh, well.
Hey, Scott, we were just talking about you.
Nothing nice either.
Yep.
I would not watch the replay. So. No Applebee's tonight. I ordered pizza in, so we had pizza.
That's why
Didn't
Scott's
occur
not
to-
here.
Look. And the lid to open it?
I don't have that.
What? It's in the drawer. How do you think I'm going to open it? With my teeth?
Yeah.
With my teeth? How am I supposed to open it? Wait a minute, what's this? See? Now, at the Texas show, how many of you are going to take me out to breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and for zero, Gino suggests opening it with a dart. Kurt, it's the can opener. For goodness sakes. The thing that you spin to open a can, the other end of it has a bottle opener. What planet have you been living on for 54 years? Yep. Would you go in and you know where it is, right? Oh gosh, he doesn't see it. He actually says, I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh God. Curdy, not in that drawer. The drawer, the other drawer. No, oh my, no. The one that has the stupid forks and knives in it. No. Behind the trash bag. Okay, open it up. There you go. There, look at the end of it. The end of it, Kurt. It's a frigging bottle. What? How long have you survived all this time in the world?
The nursing home just called.
God, how?
You got your room available.
Flip it open.
God, Kurt, I mean, how do you live, move, and have our being? Curdy, take this back so I can open when I
You're
get
gonna
back.
have another one. You're gonna have
No,
two.
no, I'm not because
I know.
I'm too depressed now.
They're too hard on you.
We could have opened it on Qbert. Chuck suggested that.
Frank taking his lunch bag with him on the airplane.
Well, he has his salad bowl. Do you see his salad bowl up there in the corner? And when he comes back, we're going to make him a salad. That's not a twist-off cap, Dragonfly. It's not a twist-off cap. Not these. And the spatula is for spanking Kurt. Kurt does get into spankings. He does. Oh, well. Anyway, we still have everybody hanging in.
75.
We have 75. And I'm going to give myself a thumbs up. See, I can click it like that. Now I got 25. I gave my own one. Right, Kurt? Well, I guess we've had enough, Kurt. It's late.
Goodbye, Todd. See you next week.
I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you if you get there as early as Wednesday. I'm curious how many are showing up Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday. Are you going to be able to hold the fort down, Curdy?
Of course.
We got deliveries a go-go. We got people screaming, cursing, wanting us dead.
Are you gonna rent a wheelchair or a hover around?
I think I need a hover around.
Yeah. There's a weight limit.
I better take my cane.
Forklift.
Better take my cane.
Have a good time.
Yes. Yep. Folks, thanks again for watching tonight. We do appreciate nothing changed in the showroom. And you should watch the Richie Knuckles video yesterday we did. And I will be going live. That's what I'm excited about. So we're going to see what happens when we get down there. And I just have to find the right screen. Oh, and remember, the best offer sale is the first week of April. And once again, if you got Tammy's album, if you supported her album, she's shipping out more stuff tomorrow. So you'll be getting your care packages very quickly. All the CDs came in.
Night, Phil.
And,
Night,
it's really
Phil.
good. Thanks again, guys. I'm going to hit the ending screen now. Good night. We're done here.